Oh yeah, this is going to be a new video. It's going to be a closer look at a title I received very recently. Really happy with it, and it's such an awesome movie. And I'm going to do a more kind of detailed look into it, and then, because it's a really good addition, and I thoroughly recommend it. It's the Resurrected. Picked this up from Germany. It's directed by Dan O'Bannon, writer of Alien and Dead and Buried, director of Return of the Living Dead as well, amongst many other things. It's based on a H.P. Lovecraft novel, the only novel he did. A big fan of Lovecraft. The novel in question is The Case of Charles Dexter Ward. There's a few changes in the setting, giving it a more modern setting, but it's more faithful than most. The Haunted Palace is very loosely based on Charles Dexter Ward. I mean, I love The Haunted Palace, but I definitely prefer this film in adapting Lovecraft's work. The simple story, it's about a woman who hires a private investigator, played by John Terry, Jack's dad in Lost, if anyone's seen it, which I'm sure they have. It's to look into the rather strange behaviour of her husband, Charles Dexter Ward. He's played by Chris Sarandon, Fright Night, Child's Play. Gives an absolutely amazing performance in this. It's ever since he's beginning to dig into his family history and discovers the belongings of a distant ancestor. And I think I'll leave it there, really, because revealing any more will spoil the story. It's a truly great film. The makeup's great. The special effects are good. They're using, still using some stop motion. I think this is like early 90s. Atmosphere's fantastic. I understand this was a bit of a chill production, though, given some studio interference and O'Bannon's health. He really wasn't a well man at this point. Chris Sarandon talks about in an interview with this how he'd been born asleep constantly, and like his health was in a really bad place at the time. So it really is remarkable how the film turned out as amazing as it did. It really is one of the best of the 90s. I know 90s were quite a lean time for horror in quality, but this really is brilliant. If you like old-fashioned horror, really, or other Lovecraft adaptations from the 80s and 90s, Re-Animator, From Beyond, Necronomicon, you'd love this. So what I'll do is I'll open it up, I'll have a little look at the packaging inside of it, with a booklet there. It really is a beautiful release, limited to 3,000 pieces. I picked up 2,703. Really nice inside art as well. I believe like the guy did the front cover art as well. Has done some stuff for Scream Factory. I think he did do. Yeah, he has done a few of them. I think he's doing People Under the Stairs. I think. It's released by a German label called OFDb. It's fantastic art. That really is good. It's a second release as well. I've already got the From Beyond release, and that's fantastic. That's the old house Charles Dexter Ward ends up going to. It's just an absolutely fantastic release. Fortunately, most of the info, all of it is in German, but that's not it. It's still great. Yeah, I think the cover artist is Justin Osborne. He's done a lot of stuff for Scream Factory. Booklet's got various information in here. It's a really nice slip box. Nice digipack as well. Loaded with extras as well. It's got deleted footage as well. A little bit more like gore that was cut out. Some of the final sequences, and that's quite evident at one point near the end, particularly when Charles Dexter Ward is in hospital. You can see that some stuff had been cut, some gore. In regards to the transfer's a little bit ropey in places. It's obviously it's a pretty old master, but it's nothing really to get that fussed about. There was an old kind of DVD release of this film, but the quality on that was really poor. I think the label said a new HD master would have required like a lot of spending. So it's understandable they didn't go for it. It's probably got something to do with materials being supplied by MGM in Europe, so they might not be able to maintain the films quite as well as the US arm. So if Lionsgate's still got the rights in the US, then we're unlikely to see it released anytime soon. In the absence of Arrow getting it, I mean, this will probably be, the best release, really. I mean, and really, it's thoroughly worth it. I would absolutely, wholly recommend it. German subs as well are removable on this release. So yeah, I'm just really happy to have it. It's a release I've been really looking forward to. Because you've got all the extras on here. There's various commentaries with the producers and some of the crew. As I said, some deleted and extended scenes. They wanted to work it back into the film, but decided they were in pretty bad condition, and they decided against it, which I can understand. A lot of interviews as well. As I said, there's a great one with Chris Sarandon on this. Comes across as a really nice guy. He speaks about how much he enjoyed Fright Night, Child's Play, how much he didn't enjoy The Sentinel. I know he had a really bad experience of that with Michael Winner. I think Michael Winner was I like Winner. I hear he was really unfair to him. Called him, I think, a Greek waiter, and question his acting skills, which is really unfair, to be honest, because he's a great actor. And he really just chews this up in this Chris Sarandon. He's unbelievable. He's fantastic in this film. He's an actor who deserves to be in a lot more. He really does. Yeah, so that's it's a great package, really, for a totally underrated film, which I would wholly recommend. And I'm really satisfied with it. So definitely pick this up. It will probably end up selling out, I'm sure, because it's a really good release. And if you like the Beyond release by the company, definitely pick this up. It's a fantastic film, and it's a really great one. So yeah, that's in it. I just wanted to do a video on this because it's such a good film, and I'm a big fan of Lovecraft, and I think they really did a really awesome job. So yeah, Resurrected, definitely pick it up, and I'll be back with a new video, an update, and that's coming soon. So thanks for watching, thanks for the comments. If you've got any questions on this release, just ask, and I'll be back with another video shortly. So cheers.